All right. We should be live. Everything should be coming through right now. Just gonna test this for a second. And we're good. So welcome. Welcome to Ranger Game Dev. My name is Nathaniel, and we're going to be working on this. We're just going to relax, chill, and have some fun. That's the plan for today. I haven't actually been able to work on Ranger for a little bit because my lung collapsed a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And because of that, I wasn't able to work on anything. I've finally recovered. Still kind of recovering, but it's a slow process. But pretty much what we have to do today is we have to switch out a few sprites here. When we click play, you can see it when we move around. It's not going to be, wow, it takes a really long time. We're going to also have to optimize because right now we're getting 0 FPS. There's a lot of stuff we're going to have to do. There we go. So you can see when we move, it hasn't fixed the sprite yet. So we need to change that. And then we can remove these floating guys up here. And then once we're done with that, we still have a whole lot of work to do on the actual sprite sheet, like the running animations. And yeah, so once we're done with that, I think that'll be the live stream. So let's get back into Unity and let's start working on this. All right. So the reason that I think I talked about this in the last live stream, the reason that I chose to kind of have a shirtless version of our character is because I wanted him to be able to start from nothing, and then you have to build your way up to it, and have to find shirts, and that way it becomes more of a customizable type of thing. So we select our character here. There's a so we've got the missing sprite. I actually don't know what that is. Oh, it's from a demo. It's in another scene. Back when Ranger was really small, I had downloaded some different art packs. I guess that's what it is. Interesting. Forgot that even existed. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna go with this one right here. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we need to go into the assets. Delete all of this. Oh, is this the sheet that we're working with? Okay. All right, yeah. That'll work. Okay, we can delete those. I don't know what those are. Okay. With this, we're just gonna recreate everything. We go into the animations. It's gonna be the idle. No shirt idle. And he's facing the right side, so that's right. Okay. Do the same thing for this. And so now we have to create this one, and this one is different.
Wake up, you stupid idiot.
Don't know if you guys heard that, but my Google Home likes to chime in every once in a while. Okay, so this one is, so instead of no shirt, it's no shirt harness, or it's not a harness, but it's what is that called? You guys know? I guess I'll just call it a strap. I'll just call it a strap. Okay, stripe. There we go. And we'll do the same thing on this one. Change the orientation, and there we go. Then we've got the different idols here. So we have to do this for all the idols. This one is it's idol 2. Oh, and we didn't. Okay, there we go. We have to start incorporating the numbers. So I forgot to do that. And then we have to, once we're done adding all these, we then have to double check, make sure that it's in the, like, it doesn't flip distance wise. We do the same thing here, but change the orientation. Do the same thing for the strap. And then there's just one last idle. We might have to do the run animation too. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. Let's see here. Where were we? Uh-oh. Should be this one. You know what? Let me try to rename these. So how are you guys doing today? Doing good? COVID now, it's like hard to tell what the days are, where they start, where they end, and so that's proven difficult for me. All right, so I guess the reason I wanted so many idols too, idle animations, is well, oh wait a minute here. Oh yeah, we're good. I looked at the wrong one. The reason I wanted so many idle animations is because I want to be able to add like a probability of which idol plays when. So if you haven't like touched the controllers in maybe like a minute, 2 minutes, it'll start looking at you and kind of breaking the fourth wall, trying to get you to start playing again. That's kind of the idea. But that way it adds some variation to the world, to the character, breathes some life into them. All these animations are gonna end up being different. And I think I'm gonna have even a separate variant completely with all of these. So it's like double all of this for cold biomes and warm biomes. So like the cold biomes, you'll see like the breath, and in warm biomes, maybe I'll find a way to do like sweat, or maybe it'll be kind of more dizzying almost. That's just some ideas that I'm playing around with. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so that's all the idols done. That is quite a bit over here. You guys can actually see that though, but because my head's in the way. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna make the. You know what? Before we do that, let's try to play the game here. There we go. That's interesting. Okay. So once we play, it's 70, 60, 40. It's not like the best. It's kind of mesmerizing. You can see it kind of matches the tone of that guy there. Still trying to figure out ways to make everything kind of pop off the background. Oh, wait a minute. You see that? Slight hiccup. We have to fix that. So it's all in the no weapon part. We have to turn on the grid. Already preset it to 64. Right, this one right here. 1 pixel off. There we go. And then at the end, it seems like it skips forward. Right there. That should fix it. Just going to group all of this again. Great. Okay. So that should fix it on that one, but I realized if it had it on the base one, it's on all of these. We're going to have to fix them all one by one. That's going to be a pain. Yeah, this one has the same issues. Well, anyways, we're gonna test this base one and export it. Sprite sheet and boom. Should have done its thing. Wow. Give it an hour to load. Forgot one thing. Let's grab some music up in here. That's weird. Seems like doesn't give me like the controls. There we go. Okay. And then we need to actually add this into OBS so that you guys can hear it. And that should do it. Nope, I picked the wrong one. At a 50-50 chance. How's that sound? Is that too loud? No, I think that sounds pretty good. All right. So, now that we got that out of the way, oh, it finally loaded. Oh, wow. How'd that happen? It shouldn't have done anything. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, actually, that's fine because what we have to do anyways is we have to go into the Sprite editor. just need to set my cell size. Boom. Then, oops. Then we delete all of the ones that are not. Oh, and it says it's not 64. What is that all about? But how's that? Does this make sense? Let me try that again. Top knot. Oh, there's more space at the top. Okay, I think I know how to fix this. We need to, I think, export it again. Maybe delete the meta. Let that load in for a second. Is that better? I think that's better. It's pretty loud for me still. Anyways. Okay. Don't tell me it's still loading. It's still loading. I wonder why exactly, because it shouldn't be that large of a file. Let's explore these files here. Yeah, it's 373 kilobytes, so it shouldn't be that big of a file for it to try to deal with it like this. It's odd. Well, in the meantime, we can work a little more on this here. We need to fix these ones, right? Yeah, all of these have issues. Oh, and they're not grouped. I thought they were. That's all good. Oh, this one right here. And that should be it. Do the same down here. There we go. Oh, this is pretty, I guess this is pretty boring stuff, but it, you know, it needs to be done. Has to be done, otherwise we don't have a game. And I want to make sure the game is like very polished once it comes out. So all this little work that we're doing in the beginning here is gonna pay off big time. Volume a little bit there. We need to fix this one. Oh, and now this one is back to that. Oops. There it is. Nope. Slightly off. There we go. Make sure this one's good. And double check. Make sure everything is right. Like, yeah, that's right. So I'm just gonna save that. Check back here. Oh, that's probably why it took longer. Need to revert back. Okay, now this time it should work. No, it didn't. Why? Doesn't make any sense. All 64. Let's just make it. Maybe it's because it's not divisible by 4 on the height. So let me, or not by 4, but by 64. So let's see, canvas size. That. Let's just. What are the pixels? Okay. Let's see the factor that we were multiplying it by. We did by 50. So. Okay. There we go. 3840. There we go. And hopefully that will actually fix it all. Because I think what it does is it tries to put the very bottom on the top if it's not quite 100% 64, divisible by 64, and then it messes all the calculations up. I don't know why Unity does that, but it does it pretty consistently. Okay, so now should be the last time we need to load it in this episode, I think. And then we're going to be able to start naming it too, so then it'll start being much cleaner inside of Unity. Kind of frustrating because all the animations that we fixed earlier, we're going to probably have to do them again since I didn't realize it wasn't a new format. The problem is that actually Unity works horizontally before it works vertically. So right here, we're doing the swords this way. So the more swords and more weapons we add, the more it's going to get disrupted here. That's the problem. How many weapons should we have, like in total? Yeah, so like how many weapons? I mean, I want a bow, but I guess for customization, like for variation, we need like maybe up to 5 bow skins, or like not even skins, but like actual differences in them. And then the weapons, there's spears and there's swords, and I guess maybe 5 of each would be a good starting point. I feel like that's what I need to do. But I feel like that's not even the finished product, which means that I'm gonna have to go through all this again. But it's alright. As long as it looks good, works well. Hopefully, finally, gonna slice properly. I feel like it will. Oh, I feel like it will. Yes, it did. Okay, good. So the biggest thing is we need to make sure the headers are not being counted as sprites, otherwise that will mess up the whole count. So you see here, now what we can do is we can call this something. So wait, how did we... Now I don't even think about how we did it. It was no shirt. No shirt idle 1 R, and then I guess number 1. That makes sense. And now if we apply that, oh, that might take a while. But pretty much it'll create a division. Nice to see him in 2 pieces here. Another thing I have to do is actually raise up the ground when I layer jump. It's another thing we have to do if we have time to get to it. There we go. Whoa, that's interesting. So it brought the new sword up. So if we scroll down though, want it? No? Maybe it's all the way at the top? Yeah, so way at the top here, got that. So then we'll be able to... We might have to abbreviate everything. Like, what about an S for no shirt? I. Another question is, should I have just one sheet be every type of clothing? So this one's the, you know, shirtless, and then there's one with the basic shirt and the variations of the color, and have like 8 different sprite sheets. Might be more organized that way. Might be easier. All I know is that the armor variations of clothing will have different fights because they'll incorporate their suit into the fight too. Okay, I can see more of that, and I like that. So now let's see what happens when I name it all like that. I really like this song. I think this is gonna be the next. Actually, have I already used this in a song? Or have I already used this song in a video? I might have. I'm gonna check. If not, it'll be in the next Ranger devlog, I think. I have a feeling I might have already used it for a devlog. That's how much I like it. That should be it. Good. Oops. I just reverted it all. No way. That is terrible. Click the wrong button. Be careful. Should put duct tape on it somehow. Doesn't work that way. I have to make sure also not to drag up when I click, just in case, because I could drag it just slightly and it could mess everything up. Wow, I'm just yawning left and right here. Okay, and we apply that, and everything should be good. This song always makes me think of like Mario Kart. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it looks nicer. I feel like isn't there a way of... Oh, there's gotta be a way. I thought there was a way of like actually separating them. Well, let's just see. This one is that one actually is a little more complicated. Anyways, while that's loading, what I did here is I separated the running, and we have to test it because what I realized is, well, actually no, it would still work, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. So all that's good. Never mind. I guess my friend was playing tricks on me yesterday when I was looking at it. Yeah, because these are the same frame, so it would be doing the same motion. Okay. Good. Everything's right with the world. This one needs an additional strap one. And then we can start bringing in the swords. I'm going to bring all this down. Do that. Uh-oh. I messed it up. The little strap there. Alright, that's very good. We need to grab this sword. No, it's the whole package. We're just gonna copy these two. Although, you know what? I think what I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna open up the weapons, actually. Here it is. Here are the different weapons that we have. And this is, I think, the one we're gonna use for when he's running. It's gonna kind of level it out, I think. Like that, or well, let's test a few things here. We can select that one. Try to bring that one. I feel like it's too much of an angle, though. That feels like too much of an angle. Doesn't feel like it's. Yeah. And then this one we need for the hand. That. Let's see here. I actually wonder, this is one of the smallest swords, and yet it's kind of like almost clipping. So I'm kind of worried. Let's grab the Everblade here. That doesn't look right, is it? Oh, I brought the wrong one. This one isn't the same one. They look similar, but they're not the same. It's this one that I did. Now if we line it up. Yeah, it's like going into the ground. I mean, technically that's okay. Like, because he's crouching down, right? So maybe he could like scrape the ground. Maybe we could have like an animation, like a dust particle or something. Or maybe, maybe that could be something. That could be something. We have him drag it the opposite way, so he has it like that, and he just scrapes the ground with it. Maybe behind him, and then he flips it over when he's done, and that's the attack. Could be. Could be. I like that idea. Let me know what you guys think. Should the sword be dragging out like this, or should it be in front? Because this one's slightly too big. It's not like the other one. It could add some variation inside of it too. So this one though, so for running, when he has a strap, it's going to be vertical like this. This needs to be higher up though. Just above. Go above his layer. Wow, this layer is pretty high up then. We're just gonna go to the top. There we go. Perfect. And then we can start deleting some of the art here. Let's switch to block. There we go. So it'll kind of look like that. And then, you know, the whole thing will be that. He's just running with the sword out. And then I want some like sprint attacks and different stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas on how you want to see that implemented. I feel like when the sword's out and he dashes, if he dashes into an enemy, does this into an enemy with the sword out, then it should cause some damage, I think. But I feel like that's too simplistic. It's not enough animation. Like it's not good enough. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, bring this one up to the top layer like we did for the last one, and then just do the same thing. There we go. And then we just have to copy like we did. I think next, we're kind of running out of time for this live stream. I had to start a little late, so it's a little shorter than usual. But I think next week we're gonna work on the enemy here. This guy. Start fleshing out some of his animations because he's gonna be pretty ruthless. His attack style. So I wanna really capture that. The weight too. That's a big thing. I feel like the player right now doesn't have that much weight. I need to fix that. And maybe working on a heavier character will actually help me define the weight of the world. And I can translate that back into our guy here. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next week. I think next week it will be back at its typical time of 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. So be sure to tune in then, and we'll do some more fun stuff. I want to know also you guys' recommendations on how to do certain things, certain animations, and how things look. So if you're willing to help me out like that, be sure to go to the YouTube channel or just let me know in the chat recommendations or suggestions that you guys might have. I think I'm going to group this layer of swords. And then we can just copy it over. There we go. And then finally, we just grab this sword here. Place it like that. Something like that. The thing is that the sword should follow kind of the way that the body's moving. So here his body goes down. The problem is that it should be like that, which means that these should be higher. And that way it can have the squash and stretch that it needs. Down one, and then it will bounce back up. That. Come back down. And it'll push back down like that. I feel like this might actually be a little too high. I don't know, it feels kind of too high when we... I guess we'd have to see it in practice. We'd have to see it in the game to really know. But let's just push it down a little bit. And then we have to just do the same thing. We can actually root this and then just flip it horizontal. Well, actually we shouldn't do that because the colors, like where the light hits, would be different. So we can't do that. So I guess we can just merge this group though. And I'll just drag in another one from here. There we go. I also have to work on all. So these are the old animations that I had. These are new. The bow. We're gonna convert those pretty soon. But that's what I was playing around with. These bow animations. I'm trying to work on something. I took some. It's been a while since I've actually looked at it, and I really like it. So I think I'm happy with that. We're gonna do different variants of bows though. Different strengths too. Well, that was my video controller. Just there we go. Falling all over the place. Another thing we're gonna have to adapt soon is where's it at? This right here. It's the grabbing animation. He grabs it, grabs the sword, grabs the weapon. We're gonna have to do that pretty soon. Change it out. And these are some references for the fighting animations that we're gonna do soon. All in due time though. But I'm out of time for today. I hope you've enjoyed. We've had fun. And if you want to hang out next week, 6 a.m. Thursday mornings. That's where I'm at. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Be sure to visit my website, varigonstudios.com, and also my YouTube channel, which is linked in my bio, to be able to get some more information about the game and also watch some more videos. That's where I post the devlogs. And so go check it out. All right, thanks for tuning in. See you guys in the next one.